Welcome in, YouTube. Welcome back. It is part 3 of our replaced playthrough. We have landed our little ship at the end of the last episode. I think we're in the wall. We've made it inside the wall, or we're near the wall. The quick recap is we are Reach, an AI, and we are inside the body of the man who made the AI, Warren. And we came here with Tempest, one of the leaders of the people who live outside the wall, to try to get inside and take them down. I'm not sure I was clear on the plan. It didn't seem like Tempest was very clear on the plan either. But then we had a big confrontation at the end of the last video. Tempest was like, "You're bad." And I was like, "I'm actually an AI inside a man." And Tempest was like, "You're the really bad AI inside the really bad man. And I think you should leave right now before I kill you." And we were like, "Okay, goodbye." And then we came here, and now that's where we are. Let's do it. Finally, we're close to the laboratory. What lab? Have I forgotten what we're doing? We're heading for a lab. Tempest, just a little further, and I'll fix this situation. Yeah, Tempest was like, "Let's go," because we've got a gun. We've got one of the bad guy guns, and it works because we're from the inside. And Tempest, that's like the first time he had ever seen anything like that. So he was like, "Let's go use your gun to..." I just tripped over a tree, goddamn. He was like, "Let's go use your gun to, like, take back the wall or something." And then we killed a dude. Falling into water in this weather will lead to fatal hypothermia. Oh, like that water. Yeah. He's probably right. Falling into water, and yeah, you don't need to say it twice, Reach. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Very good. Very good. This is the start of the game, isn't it? No, the game started with us in Warren's lab. And Reach was like, "Beep boop, Warren, stop working so hard or you will die." Is this the place you got chased right at the beginning? Oh. No, I don't think so, because it wasn't all snowy and beautiful like this. Or maybe it was. I want to blame the game. Like, I'm not a big, like, blame the game person, right? It's me. I hit the button at the wrong time. But, like, that, the time you have to... The time you have to push the your hook into the wall is very tight. It's very, very, like, specific. You do not have long to hook your bit into the... Wait, where am I supposed to... Wait. Oh, I see. Left here. This. Yes, and then we turn back round. Can I turn round? Yes, we can. Can you imagine getting through all this, avoiding electric water, gun drones, beating the shit out of people, and cold water does you in? Snow and ice are everywhere now. We have spent too much time outside the wall, Warren. Something back there? No. Looked like it though, right? How is all the school stuff going, Pinky? So how long do you reckon we've spent outside the wall now? Maybe like a month? Maybe less? Maybe more? I'm honestly not sure. Yeah, it's great. Mar brings up a good point. I know we've talked about this every video. We're going to talk about it till the moment we stop playing this. But this is pixel art. I'm requesting a transfer back to the city. Oh yeah? How come? I'm fed up with being out here in the boonies. Plus, the defense protocol has finally cleared. More need for defense means more need for us guys. Yeah, the art is incredible. The more we see of this, the more I'm convinced this is one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. And it's like I'm not smart enough, I'm not like artistically learned enough to know why it's so beautiful. but like I can see it. I wish I had the words. I wish we had like an intelligent art person to come and describe to me how good this is. Because God, it's stunning. What's going on up there? They're chatting to some dude they've pulled over in a truck. Game art is such a special... I just love it. The water cooling system extends beyond the laboratory's territory. I never realised that from analysing the blueprints. Yeah, I like that we are seeing Reach, not Warren, Reach, start to question this world. At the end of the last video, Reach was like, Warren, I was under the belief that the people outside the wall were happy. He's like, Warren, I was under the belief that the people that we took their body parts were being compensated. Like, towards the end of the last video, Reach said, did you lie to me about that too, Warren? Like, Reach, the AI, has clearly been fed all the bullshit propaganda. Which is just fascinating. Oh, that looked open. That looked open. That's on me. I thought that door was open. Nope, we're not doing that. Right. So we need... oh, I'm going to sneeze. Bless me. Right. So there's air here and here, which means we need to take this thing and bring it all the way left. Blew your own rats away. Yeah, it sent them flying. I wonder if Reach saying this is delicious to that burger wasn't because it was good, but because of the don't worry about what's in it, it tastes good propaganda. Like with the hot dogs and that frog. Yeah, that's a great point. Little secret. I saw this secret glimmering up here. Souvenir keychain. A metal keychain with the image of the Phoenix City skyline. The inscription on the other side says, not for sale. Exclusive city tour souvenir. Okay. Down we go. So I need to move this between the two Bettys. Have we left the subject now? Yes, we have. Listen here, I didn't get no damn notification. Welcome in, Uncle Flange. You've not missed anything weird today at all. It was just straight into gameplay. Nothing weird. No weird sexual stuff. Not in this house, thank you very much. Well, that's how you die. I thought I could get up there. That's actually how you die. If I'm... Yeah, sure, nothing at all. Yeah, exactly. It's never straight into gameplay. Yeah, I really... I hope you know that every day there is real, strong intent to chat for like 10 minutes at most. And then, right, okay, let's get to what we're here for. Let's play some video games. And then every day it ends up in madness. Can you swing? What are you doing? There we go. Oh, I've fallen down. Energy per hit, that's excellent. The energy is what we need to power up our gun. And if now every time we throw a punch we get more energy, it means we can fire our gun more often. That's perfect. I said this in one of the previous videos, but it is still true, is that so many video games rely on like little collectibles. I love collecting little collectibles. Oh, it's a little piece of art. Oh, it's a, you know, one of 12 little plushies that look like the main character or whatever. But games like this, which have less hidden items, but each hidden item is an actual, like, upgrade for your character is really satisfying. Meaningful hidden collectibles are way there. We're up and over. This area is quiet and the troopers are on routine patrol. Does that mean Tempest decided not to send disposals to the wall after all? What does he mean, Tempest sending disposals to the wall? Loves hidden collectibles that aren't concept art yet. Nero, that clip is going to haunt you forever. Sometimes it's 6 hours of us yapping. When Nero tries his best. Tempest wanted to send an army to the wall. Yes, the thing we did at the end of the last video with Tempest shutting down the barrier on the wall was so he could bring a bunch of people here. I don't know, Carson. I'm not convinced what happened was an accident. Something feels suspicious, and now I'm on edge. Dude, you need to quit whining. You realise you sound paranoid, right? Shit, Donnie. I need backup. There's a situation. What am I going to say? We say it every day playing this. Every time we've played this, I'm going to say it. I love the combat in this. It's cool. It looks cool. It feels cool. The music's sick. Nope, swung that at nobody. I like as well, you can cancel out of... Look, if I swing this and then I realise I can cancel out of it with a dive. Look, I get halfway through the swing. No, don't want it. Dive. I love that you can like cancel out your attacks. It's really useful. Especially in a game like this where the combat is so slow and deliberate. Being able to cancel out of your slow, deliberate attacks is so useful. You piece of shit. Oh, he did a backhand. Didn't expect the backhand. Wasn't ready for the backhand. Was that time? I was that time! And that time. Oh, I've learned you, big man. I've learned you, big man. Nope, shit. Get shot. Get away. Get away. Yeah, the first few bits of that fight were a cutscene, and I thought he was about to just cutscene fight the whole thing. DD on the lurk. Thank you for being here, DD. I appreciate DD so much. DD is a good soul. Even the troopers suspect the corporation is playing a double game. After what we uncovered in the termite lair, I'll deal with that first when I return to the digital state, Warren. Yeah, in the termite lair, they had a bunch of slaves. The people who are, you know, there's the haves and have-nots. There's the folk that live inside the wall and the folk that live outside the wall. And Reach is learning that the folk that live outside the wall do not have a very good life at all. They have an incredibly miserable life. But even outside the wall, there are the haves and have-nots. And the termites had all of the have-nots in cages. Just miserable, working themselves to death. It is very cool to see this AI that was taught to find body parts for the corporation learning that the world is not a very nice place. Oh! Therapy day. Hope rest of the stream goes well. If I'm not back by the time you're done, Spirit Weasel, we love therapy in this house. Look after yourself. What is this device? We can use this to hack and disable the security systems, Warren. Useful. Now it's possible to hack security nodes controlling specific devices. Hold left trigger with the tracker. It'll start blinking to reveal the hackable nodes. Cool. Select a node. Press Y to start hacking. Okay. Hacking requires combining complementary patterns. Okay. I dropped into DD's stream the other day. Immediately I was like, this is cozy as fuck. Then I was greeted with a string of cursing and I knew I fit in there. After successfully hacking, hold the left trigger to toggle node-controlled devices. That sounds more complicated than I'm sure it's going to be. So what? Hold down left trigger. Hack. What? Wait, what? You want me to find the one that looks like that? Wait, what? What do you mean? Find the shape that fits the empty space, not the one that matches it. Okay, okay, I see. I was looking for an exact match. Okay, then it's this one. I was looking for an exact match. You're right, it did say the empty space. Yep, you're absolutely right. Okay, then it said once you've hacked, you can hold left trigger to bring up the things that you have hacked. Yes, now interact with it. And it turns the fence on and off. I see. Okay, okay. We got hacking now. We're hackers. Apparently the water thing was quite common in... What war was it? There was some war in human history where loads of people had to flee their home country. And on the way to, like, refuge to a safer place, the cold, the water, the snow killed most of them. So I feel that. I feel that here. Hacking the turret will disable it for a few seconds. We must act fast, Warren. Okay, so we hack. We look for one that has the 2 and the 1. Yep, there, it's there. Nope, shit, it's not that one. It's that one. Nope, it's... Ah! God damn it. Right, okay, hang on. We're looking for... that one. Then we're looking for... that one. Nope. We're looking for... that one. Nope. Fucking shit. I'm an idiot. The Trail of Tears. This could be a few wars. Jesus. Shut up. It's this one. Then it's this one. And then it's this one? Yes! Okay, and then we have a few seconds to run. Oh no, we have to actually activate it once we've hacked it. Boom. And then we get a few seconds to go. Don't sneak, run! My filthy Tetris brain is good at this. I've got a filthy Tetris brain, mummy. Run! I don't know why I said that. We're just gonna jump along. We're just jumping. We're just hopping along. So are we behind the wall right now? I actually don't know. I can't tell if we're still outside it, like on it, or we've made it behind the wall. We're finally here. Now we need to get back to your office and warm our body up. Oh, we've made it to the building we used to work in. Interesting. Yeah, did you see the way that truck was, like, moving? It was like a proper, like, full 3D object in a little... It's cool. It's really... I just love what they've done here. There's full 3D object, like, not pixel art objects. Oh! Ah! You shit. Oh. So all of your animations for your character in a game like this, right? All of the animations for your character, including just like your idle animation, all your fighting animations, are usually on what's called a sprite sheet, right? Which is where every frame of the animation is all like lined up. You'll have like idle animation at the top and it'll have every frame of that. And then underneath it, it'll have running animation. It'll have every frame of that. And it's just a way for you to see every single frame of animation this character has all the way down. And they're usually labeled, you know, idle, running, punching, kicking. I desperately want to see the sprite sheet for this game. I bet it's huge. The animations are so detailed. No, that was your fault for making me talk about art. The animations are so detailed. It's just, man. Sorry, if you're new here somehow, please don't take it personally that I blame you for all of my deaths. You know, it's just, you know, that's just how it is. The amount of equipment here is extensive. Yeah, how dare you, Seri? Yeah, it's Seribot's fault. Getting me killed like that. We'll need a battery to power this thing, Warren. Okay, let's go get one. Oh, look, interesting. If I do this, it's drawing a line to where I can hack that. There's nothing on screen that can be hacked, but if I hold it down, it's showing me where that can be hacked. It's behind me, I guess. Which must be here? Yeah, but let's not go that way right now, because it looks like we can get up here. There must be something good up here. Nope, nope. Ah, you stupid. Okay, that one was me. There's death up there. Yeah, there sure is. There sure is death up there. It actually looks like it's just a wee collectible. Doesn't look like it's anything like useful to our cause, but you know, I love collecting my collectibles, especially in a game like this where the collectibles are usually actual upgrades. I can't hack anything on this screen, can I? No, I can. Okay. No, I keep that. I'm a goddamn. I keep messing up the simplest to jump. There we go. Now, do I want to do this when it's down or when it's up? I guess up would kill me. So we want to wait till it's right down. And then we... Whoop. Left and then up and then right? Is that what we're... So we can go up to the right here, but we want to go down to the left. Dun dun dun, what we got? Trading worldwide. Oh, it's information. God damn it. That's not an upgrade. That's not a permanent upgrade to make our guy better and cooler. Boo. It's very interesting how the overlay effects on top of animation, because you can't really smear pixels to a degree. So the effects sort of add an element, or rather fills in a gap that pixel art leaves. We'll need a battery. Yeah, I know we need a battery. So where could I have gone if I went up and to the left there? I'm not really sure I mean up and to the right. We can get up here. But for what purpose? I guess there is a vent there. No, you idiot. There is a wee vent up to the right. Is that going to get me where I want to go? Hideous autistic rat is in the building. What is up, dude? We've got all the time in the world for ratties in this house. Wait. I can't do anything here. I can't do anything here. I'm just going to fall down. Oh, we're up here now. Will we hack this from here? No. Oh. Right, now what is that actually doing? Nothing. It's the one further along. So we're going to need the battery. We can't do shit from here, right? So we need to go this way. Weird. So let's have you hacked and run! Just realised that this reminds me of Flashback. Yeah, that's exactly it, Bearded Aspie. People will often cite Limbo and games of its ilk as what started this genre of like cinematic platformer, but it's actually games like Flashback and Another World from way back in the day. You're right. You're absolutely right. This feels like we're progressing and leaving behind the thing where we needed the battery for, but maybe not. Oh, jeez. Oh! That person put stuff on me. I don't like that. No, this. This. Yeah, that dude on the left there that's got like blades for hands, I don't like him. He's fast. Look at him go. He's a little dodger. We're gonna build up the gun and then we're gonna shoot that dude. Damn it. Yes, there we go. Right. Heal. Oh my god, I'm getting... No! Oh god, I'm getting double teamed. Oh, I am getting the shit kicked out of me here. Whew. Ah shit, here we go again. So this is the factory, meaning that was the start of the game that you just ran along. I don't think so, no, it was just another... It was just another, like, entrance. There's the battery we need. Let's go have a look at the cafeteria first. Oh. Permanent upgrade or some lower? Phoenix Tech Show. The most anticipated event of the annual Phoenix Technology Show. This is where we show off all the bullshit we're using to manipulate the poor. And everyone hangs back while you casually shoot one of them in their face. Yeah, I do love, like, it's true in, like, action movies. It's true in action games. It's like the whole idea that, you know, the Arkham games were bad for it. The John Wick movies are bad for it. Like, the idea that certain bad guys will just, like, you know, action movies have been doing it forever. certain bad guys will just sort of stand there and wait while the main character fights like 2 or 3 of them, and then when they're gone, they're like, right, it's our turn to go fight now. How are we going to get through here with this battery? Put it down, hack, and go. But, like, it's slow. We're going to have to put the battery down and... Right, hang on. We wait for it to get here, then we turn it off. So it's on that side. And then we go. In theory that we've got enough time to get to the other side with a battery before we get shot. Okay. Okay, very good. Wait, hold on. Let me do it again. Let me line this up. There we go. Right, run. There's a bitty you can move. A bitty? It did say move object at one point. Oh, really? And it wasn't talking about this battery I picked up. No. Oh. Oh, so now that thing has been raised up a tiny bit. We've got to do this path again. That's another thing I find myself doing quite often in games. It's the... I'll explore a path which naturally dead ends. And then I'll discover that if I just progressed the main bit a little bit more, I need to go do that side path, like this series of jumps here. We already did all this. But I hadn't lifted the thing up a few inches yet, so now I need to do it again. We were talking earlier about why it takes me longer to beat games than most people. And it's because of things like this. I went and explored this path, dead-ended, and now I'm doing it all again. It's because of things exactly like this. But I just can't let myself, like, ignore unexplored paths. I just can't do it. It appears to be a military base, not a research facility. Is it to protect me? Yeah, Reach, I don't know if you realise how important you were to this whole system, buddy. If it were Blarg, he'd be convinced it's something he's doing wrong and would forget that the rest of the game exists. Yeah. I find watching other people play video games to be quite frustrating. I find watching Blarg play video games to be one of the most frustrating experiences on earth. Right, so this way kills me. Me and him used to take turns each playing games when we lived together all the time. If it was a single player game we were playing together, we would just do a life each. And I used to just sit there like... Thank you. I somehow had muted myself. How did I do that? I didn't touch my microphone. Weird. Saying that about Blarg, God, it's true. I love him. But God, he's annoying. Nah, he's not. I'm kidding. He's such a lovely young man. He's certainly a lot more interesting than I am. Right, okay, here we go. We're going along and down that line there. That's a fun little mini game. This was the start of the game. No, it wasn't. You're going, Matt, you're desperate for that to be real. It isn't. He just said we've never been in this building before. He literally just said, oh, this is a military facility. Is this to protect me? We've never been here before. Or maybe we have, and we've just never been to this wing of it before. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. He did say, let's get you back to your office. Oh, spiders' webs. I don't want to fight a spider. Please, no spiders. No spiders. Thank you, please, and thank you. No spiders. Why is it always spiders? Oh. Ah! Oh my god, I need to heal. I need to heal. No, I've died. I need to heal. I think this is the same building, but the public entrance, so he didn't see what you guys saw before. Yeah, watching you play games is quite frustrating sometimes, but this is because I'm simply built different when it comes to video games. Here we go, here we go. Oh, took a hit there. What the hell was that noise? No. See ya. God, the dodging guy is so frustrating. Get shot. Get shot, dodging guy. Oh, those animations are so crisp and clean. I love them. You piece of shit. Right, let's just stay out of the way of that. No, I can't. Oh, God. This fast dude with the blades is getting shot. I'm done with you. You are driving me mad. The gun, doing hits to build up the gun is like the loop of the combat. But when one of those little dudes is in the game, whenever we're in a combat with one of them, the entire premise is building up the gun to take him out. They are so hard to kill. So many people work to maintain my existence, but to me they were just database profiles. Reach is learning. Reach is learning. Which way are we going here? We going right? We going out? No. Can't hack anything? Okay. Oh, there's the overdrive as well. Of course, yeah. I keep forgetting about the overdrive. Yeah, well remembered. Check correspondence marked for deletion. Yep. Check protocols marked for deletion. Yep. That's good. That's good. Classified protocols. Oof, that's a lot of reading, isn't it? All right, let's go. We read all of that. Yeah, the overdrive. I do need to remember the overdrive, absolutely. Right, there's no... Can I... Okay, we can't go that way. Sometimes you just need to hump a door, you know? That's what it is. Sometimes your little AI frame just needs to hump a door. It is what it is. Right, we got big old gun that way. Big old gun, can you be hacked? Doesn't look like it, okay. Let's check the other side. Big old gun this way. The corridor is blocked by turrets. We need to find some cover. Oh look, a little cleaner thing. Can we just hide behind the little... That's good, that's good. Definitely a bit of a security risk that, but it is what it is. No, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting good at the hacking. I like the little hacking thing. But see, now that's clearly the way we're supposed to go. So it's like, now I want to go the other way. Do you know what I mean? This is what I do. This is why it takes me so long to beat games. Because it's like, that's clearly where we're supposed to be. There was voice lines in a hacking module. That's clearly where we're going. So now we have to go the other way. This is why it takes me so long to beat games. Because I do shit like this. It's a bitty. It's a bitty. Scratched wingman, excuse me? A past generation wingman communicator. Oh, the thing we're actually using. Covered in scratches. A sticky note on it says, need someone to return it to James from the engine team. It's a lucky trinket, always with him since his first job. Oh, lovely. Right. Is it because I shut my window, or is it hotter today? I mean, it looks hot out there. I feel hot today, but it's like, it's always too hot here, man. I mean, that's not true at all. It's not always too hot, but when it is hot, it's too hot. It's literally like the main reason that, quite truly, one of the main, like, pros for losing weight is that I would feel the heat, like, less. It would hurt. How hot it is would affect me less if I wasn't fat. Do you know what I'm like? Nothing makes me want to lose weight more than knowing that I wouldn't feel so gross in the heat. Simultaneously, though, you'd also feel colder in the winter. Yeah, that is true, but again, like we talk about, like, you can mitigate the cold so many different ways. Hot drinks, hot water bottles, extra layers of clothes, like, there's so many ways to mitigate the cold. I'm stored on hundreds of servers, and yet I fit into one human brain. Bars. What am I supposed to do here? Just go when it's not zip zapping. Yep, I guess that is the answer. And then we wait for the zappies to stop, and we go. No, you flippin' piece of sugar. Hi, Emily, what's up? Welcome in, Emily. Can you believe that? The game really screwed me over there. That's absolute bullshit. The game really said, no, go, it's fine, it's jump. Jump. You got it, big man, you got it, you can do it. You're a real cool gamer. You're such a real cool gamer, go on, jump, do it, you've got it. Right, okay, so there's a pattern here. Left one zip zaps, then middle one zip zaps, then right one zip zaps. So we're gonna have to do this quick. Not feeling the best today. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. I think the word you were looking for was fudgicycle. Fudgesicle. You mother fudgesicle. Down here then? Down here, I assume? Yes. Down here it is. We're wearing black today if we leave home and go to our lesson. It's the mood. Tell me about it, brother. I only wear black. Max health increase! That will do. That will bloody do. I need to be gone in 10 minutes again. Wait, what's today, Pinky? What's today on Pinky's exciting life? Auditions for acting? More school stuff? What's on the agenda today? Wait, can I? Oh, I could get out here, I see. I'm passing out again, so I'll have to watch the rest on the VOD. Good luck. Spooky Lettuce, thank you so much for being here. Spooky Lettuce, you've been lovely. And you fixed my problem with streaming on the PlayStation, so I'm forever in your debt. Saxophone lessons, nice. I love that you're going to be a famous actor and you know how to play the saxophone. It's just badass. We need to draw the cleaner's attention. Letting out the dust from the vents may help. Oh, I see. Can you imagine what it must be like to live right across from a store? Honestly, Mark, when me and my partner talk about moving out of the city, we live in the capital city. When we talk about moving out of the city, that's the thing that always comes up. It's like, we can just get anything right out there. Right outside is any shop we could ever... But if we did move to somewhere more rural, we'd have to, like, travel to go to shops. Sounds shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ah! The rent must be super high for a place like that. The rent here's not too bad. Obviously, since I've started streaming, I've not been paying half of it. So, I mean, it's great for me. Super cheap for me. No, wait. Go do that one now. Don't most actors have second and tertiary skills? I love the word tertiary. I think tertiary is one of my favourite words. The cleaners seem to think about cleaning only. I wonder if they'd like to think about something else. I love the way Reach thinks. Reach thinks like me. Reach just asked if these cleaning machines would enjoy thinking about something other than cleaning. That's a great question. Those are all Yo-Yo's batteries. Would he see them as his orphaned children? Yeah, remember, Yo-Yo used to work for the company before they got kicked out and sent to the shit town. So we can go into cooling maintenance, or we can run into this wall. Okay. They tend to be crazy talented. A lot of actors, also writers, something else. Legitimately genius or nuts. It's hard to only live off of acting unless you were in, like, Friends or something. My mate is an actor. He's been trying to do acting for a long time. He's had a few small parts. But he's just an actor. But he's, like, super fit. He does, like... He gets roles based on his physique because he's, like, a muscle man. See any modern TV show or movie that has, like, people fighting on the battlefield. He's somewhere in the background fighting in the battlefield, like... If there's just like generic men in the background with axes or swords, that's my boy. My boy's in there somewhere. These endless ventilation shafts remind me of termite lair tunnels. Not so different to them and us. Gig endlessly and starve the artist way. Oh! Are we going up or are we going left? No, we're going down. Okay. Can you imagine a world where hobbies are profitable? I'm trying. I'm trying. I'll make my hobby profitable yet. Oh. Oof. Since the government wants us to be mindless working drones, they aren't. Yep. Okay, I need to go get ready now. Pinky, enjoy your saxophone lesson. Oh! It's our office! This is where all my research ended. We're back! Oh. Oh shit, piss off, man. I like to imagine a world where we don't just... Oh, Kumu, man. Dude, Kumu. Is it my fault for mid-combat reading the chat? No. Is it Kumu's fault for typing the chat? Yes. I like to imagine a world where we don't have profits, but like that's unlikely in my life. Yeah, God, can you imagine? And I'm gonna have to do the climbing! Kumu! Why would she do this? I thought we were friends. Sure, start losing and begin reading chat so we can find someone to blame. I have never one single time died in a game by my own doing. It's either game bad or chat bad. That is how it works. Get this guy's armor off. Undress this giant man. There we go. Oh my god, I'm nailing the combat right now. Except for that. Except for that. Can you... No. Do you still have armor on? Are you serious? You've got 3 bits of armor. Nope. Can you fucking die already? I wonder if I can gun finisher these big dudes. Let me get right up close to them. No, I don't have my gun. I don't have my gun and I've died. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, he needed one more hit and I wanted to show off. Fucking fuck. Whose fault was that? That one was mine. You've seen it. What's today's date? The 21st of May. That's the first time I've ever died by my own fault. Right there. God, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ah! It's fine, you know, I lose most of my matches when I have to talk to someone well played. Undress this giant man. Producers looking at Nero's background actor friend. Yeah, he's a big muscly dude, like. He got a talking role recently. It was really exciting. I'm proud of him. He was the mocap for a Warhammer game trailer once. I was really happy for him. Oh, it's the 21st of April. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe this dude's wearing 3 bits of armor. I still only got 2 of this big guy's armor off him. Let's get the 3rd. Right, there we go. Right, now we can actually fight. Nope. Yes! Wait, you're still got armor on? I think he had 4 bits of armor on. Give me a break, dude. He just put more on. He just put more armor. I don't know how he did that. Right in front of me, that dude just equipped more armor. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to just get more armor. Fucking sit down! Damn it, DD, how could you do this to me? We did it! God. It's April. It's only April. Come on. That's one of those things, I can look at the calendar, right? See if I just see the number for the month. You see a 1, you go January. You see a 12, you go December. And 11, November. But I always get 4 and 5 mixed up. If I look at the calendar, I see a 4 or a 5. There's like a 50% chance I'm going to say April or May. Those are the 2. Surgical Station Manual. 2 interconnected operating tables. Donor tissue extraction and implantation can be performed simultaneously. Automated anesthesia maintenance. Improved scalpel accuracy. 10 pre-programmed minor surgeries. Me and my partner went to the Medical History Museum not too long ago, the one here in Edinburgh, and we saw like the future tech, and they're using it. It's this like robot tech they use for doing surgeries. Like people now are getting surgeries. God, the colour in there is beautiful. The purple is amazing. I could live in this wee room. Yeah, we saw like the machine they use to do surgeries on people now. And it's like a wee robot. The doctor can be in like another country, just working this little like robot arm. It's unbelievable. We really just do be living in the future. He got to play as the little balls they put on green men. No way. Yeah, he had all the little mocap balls on him, yeah. My homie. This hacking game stresses me out. Right, here we go. Here we go. No. Oh. I always get 6 or 7 mixed up. My birthday's in July, which is 7. So I never get the ones around that confused. If I see 6, I know it's the month before my birthday. If I see 8, I know it's the 1 month after, you know. Reach manual. That's me. It's a manual for me. Reach. Research engine for analysing and composing humans. I don't think we knew what Reach meant until right now. Research engine for analysing and composing humans. All right. It's a computer program tasked to analyse medical databases and select donor-recipient pairs with an affinity level over 93%. Reach performs most efficiently when paired with an operator via Nero helmet. So that's what Warren was at the beginning of the game. He was an operator in a Nero helmet, but he's also the dude that programmed it. Remember, working with Reach isn't a conversation. Reach has no personality, feelings, or emotions. An unprepared operator can harm both the program and themselves. Before working with Reach, make sure that you A. have passed the psychological test and successfully completed the 2-week training. B. are in a balanced emotional state. Who is these days? C. have a clear search query and know the working algorithm. Working with Reach may cause minor side effects. Short-term memory loss, insomnia, tremors, emotional instability, reduced cognitive functions. That usually subside after several days. God damn. Okay. Imagine how easy this would be if you were good at Tetris. Imagine how easy it would be if you noticed the first two tend to be on the screen immediately. This room is not present on the laboratory floor plan. An experimental unit classified even from us, Warren. I assume the test subjects, like Uncle Ben, were tested here to assess the result of recomposition. Yikes. Remember, Uncle Ben, the leader of the termites, had 2 hearts. He had one put in here. That's why he was a 2-phase boss, because we killed him and then his second heart kicked in. Such a badass thing. Oh, wait, what? Interaction, yeah? An amplified taser module. The most effective way to pacify the overly successful outcomes. Wait, what? Dr. Marsh, we're glad to see you're well, but you shouldn't be here. Please stay where you are, and... I learned from my mistakes, Warren. Please don't help people. Now they are our enemies. Yes, Reach! Fucking yes! Fuck the police! Ecam! Yes, Reach! Now it's possible to unleash a shockwave. Reach is the homie. Reach is the best AI. Now it's possible to unleash a shockwave, which damages enemies and knocks them back. Shockwave is available once per combat, but can be recharged by deflecting enemy blasts. Some enemies cannot be knocked back. Press LB to release a shockwave. Welcome in, Xena. Let's do it. Let's unleash that shockwave. Oh, nice. Right. God, the combat is satisfying. Have I mentioned, how many times have I mentioned it? I'm going to mention it again and again. This is fun combat. Oh, Armored Boy. ArmoredBoys.com. Get off me! Oh. Get that armor off. Undress this big man. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. I'm getting the... Can you not? Shit. Shit. Oh, it's a tough fight. Right, who's in the building? Who's in the building? Hello. Hello, Zeta. I'm playing Retro Rewind while trying to. Oh my god, we got Scruto Saggins in the building. I can't read the chat while I'm in combat. Just bear with me and then we'll say our hellos in a moment. Ah, god. I can barely do combat when I'm in combat. Never mind also reading the chat. Can you piss off? Right, let's just activate the big mode and let's just fucking shoot everyone. See ya! I keep forgetting, what's that mode called? That thing we just did where we get loads of shots? Overdrive or something like that. Is it overdrive? Okay, cool. God damn it, that's what I get for looking at the chat to see what it's called. Why would I do that? Just fight the man! Anyone know some good stuff to stave off sleep? I was tossing and turning last night and maybe got like an hour or so. I find tossing is a great way to stave off sleep, actually. Shit. Oh, this is a tough fight. Oh, there's so many enemies. Did that guy just disappear? Fucking ninja. You are a piece of shit. Yes! Right, you're the last. You're the last dude. Come here. You're the last one. Let's be having you. No, no. Right. I just want to talk to the chat for a minute. There's new people. Game, can you just let me talk to them for a minute? No. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. That might be. Oh, no. Ah, fucking shit, man. Oh, I am gonna lose the plot. I'm gonna lose the plot. No, I keep diving the wrong way with that one specific bloody move. Right, this is it. I feel good about this. The big guy's dead. The big guy's dead. We're all good. It's over. There's no world where we don't win this fight. Come on then. Hello, Scrotosagans. Hello, Spooky Lattes. Welcome back. Hello, Xena. It's very good to see you. How is everyone? We're just first trying all the combat scenarios like an absolute boss. How is everyone doing? Nice to see you. Whoa! We just got a bed thrown at us. Okay. Whew. You sound irritable. At the expense of being a smartass, I'll suggest taking a power nap on break away from the sour smell. Additionally, practice sleep-inducing habits prior to when you... Aw. Look at Rianne being helpful. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. What a game. When you eat lunch and brekkie, don't carb and fat load. Apparently, this is the cause of the itis. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, sorry, I was too busy getting my ass kicked over and over again whilst trying to read the chat. But we're here now. And we're carting a bed about for some unknown reason. We've encountered many dangers, Warren, and all of them required a different approach. It's hard to remain focused, but we shouldn't forget about the turret. Oh, yeah, we shouldn't forget about the turret. Okay, hang on, shit. It means this big thing here, right? Nope. Nope, can you just... Carb and fat load is my mantra, yeah, me too. Eating healthy is so difficult. Stop that. Stop that. What are you doing? Can I hide behind this? Oh shit, no I can't. Okay, I tried to hack. We did it! And that's likely the main reason why you're tired now and awake at night. Rian King, you're so smart. Okay. We got a new move, the electric zappy zappy. We're deep back in the building we started the game in. We're making our way back to our office. Reach, the AI, has very clearly learned quite a lot of life lessons since we went outside the wall. No, wrong way, wrong way. Up, 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 up. Go, go, go. Up, 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 up. Good lad. A lot of these jumps feel like I'm not gonna make them. And then you just make them. Like that one there. Abandoned forest. That's a song. I'm being sneeze-edged. What the hell does that mean? Hay fever is a bitch. Getting to the office through the roof may be the quickest and safest way available. I just use Google, my own anecdotal evidence, and live in an American home of the subsidized food desert. I live in America, home of the subsidized food. Right, okay, I see. The minimal amount of willpower and research led me here, yeah. Still, most people wouldn't. Oh. Very Metal Gear Solid, that shot right there. Okay, so we are about to get back to the office we started the game in, but we are not at the end of the game. We looked this up before the stream. This game has 9 chapters. But doesn't us getting back to this office feel like it's about, like, it's climaxing? We are reaching the end here, it feels like, so I'm interested to see what happens. We are in The air is damp and chilly, but at the same time crisp and refreshing. Will I miss this? The AI is asking if he's going to miss being able to feel when he's not in a human body. I love that. Firefighters' audio logs. It's a shame we can't play them. We just have to read them. PCFD Rescue 1. This one is heavy. Told you, Mike, those eggheads would screw up one day. Yeah, one voltage spike and bam, everything's melted. You know what? My nephew studied to be an operator for 6 damn years. 2 months in Philly's lab, he's gone. Last time I saw him, the poor boy was dazed, mumbling calculations to himself. At least he got a crib in the towers. Great services, fresh food. So? He loiters in his fancy condo like a zombie. This Reach shit dries brains out, no joke. Man, let's get back to work. And hey, delete this tape, okay, just in case. Okay, so people are aware that the folk who come to work on Reach end up a bit fucked up. That's really interesting. It's really fascinating stuff that's going on in this world. Oh my god, we are gonna die. We are gonna die. No, this way. Is it this way? Nope. Nope. It was the other way. We had to go the other way. Mar, get yourself some allergen or something like that. You know, the anti-allergy tablets. My partner never had anything like hay fever for years and years and years. And then in this past year, she started getting like hay fever symptoms. Maybe the year before. I don't know how it happens. I guess it can just happen to you at any age, right? This place looks creepy. Yeah, we're not in a nice part of town, I don't think, right here. I've had allergies forever and I have asthma, so I just perish. That sucks. Right, we can get down that ladder. Or we can pick up whatever this is. Private diary. I talked to Reach again. I know it's extremely risky, but it didn't turn me in last time. No one knows about us. Not even Dr. Marsh. Dr. Marsh, that's the human whose body we're in. Especially Dr. Marsh, so I think I can trust it. We talked a lot. I told it about the breakup and how mad Todd was when I asked him to give me some time, just as Reach predicted. Reach told me that was just a logical conclusion it made after analysing the data I provided, but it's so much more than that. He saw right through that jerk and was so helpful and so gentle to me. He said my gene panel was exceptional and I needed a better partner. He really cared. Why do I even call it he? It's just a program, a code, just symbols, zeros, ones. I just find it very useful. So I wish Reach was in my wingman so we could talk anytime. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be closer to someone who understands me like no other, even if it's a machine. Maybe there's something we can do. I should ask Reach about it next time. Someone had fallen in love with the AI. We were literally talking on stream recently about a dude who was having an affair with an AI. This is a woman who had been talking to Reach in secret and telling him about her relationships and stuff. That's fascinating. Fascinating. That's the way we escape this place, Warren. We're back. We're back. They fever. The music kicking in. We are back. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Something big's gonna happen when we get back to the office. I just know it. I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this. This is where the game takes a turn into the dating sim genre. Which electrical appliance would you like to date as Reach? It would definitely be this cleaning bot right here. Maybe with a massive gun turret on the side. And there's the tape that's up. This is our office. We are back. The explosion severely damaged this area. Our chances are low, but I hope it's not zero. A little USB into USB port action, you know what I'm saying? I've got a story about the game, date everything. No, I've told you that story 100 times, doesn't matter. Our journey is nearly over. I don't think it is, Reach. Reach. Actually, before we started streaming today, Reach, I googled. It's time to rectify this anomaly. Reach, it says the game's got 9 chapters and we're only on chapter 6, so I don't think it is over, but I see why you might think that. Guard's burned letter. A burned handwritten note. The beginning is unintelligible. So I'm doing it, Roy. The pawn shop you've shown me had exactly what I needed. I'm sure Jenna will like the ring. The place is set as well. An eco-zone north of the city. 100% radiation free. And the forest looks untouched by acid rain. The perfect place for the perfect woman. Anyway, chap, thanks for everything. I would never have gotten this far without your support. All that's left is to survive this night shift. Ha! Oh, I don't think he did survive this night shift. Oh. We are back at the Reach computer. Are we about to separate? I'd be interested if we actually split from me and Warren. Finally, we are here. Here we go. Goodbye, Warren. It's over now. It's not working. I can't connect. It must have been damaged in the fire. Look after yourself, bearded Aspie. Enjoy spending time with the familia. This isn't how I thought it would. The emergency console, the one in the core server department. It's never been used, but that area should be secured and safe from the explosion. We should head there now. Okay. Okay. Something is going on here. Nope. I'd love a compilation of all of the different, like, random hacking mini-games I've done in my life. Energy gain per hit increased. Yes, that's good. That's good. We can charge our gun up more. We can charge our special up more. That will bloody do. We've also found a battery. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. Can you not connect because you're not really Reach anymore? Oh, interesting. Yeah, what if Reach and Warren have, like, morphed into one at, like, a fundamental level? I definitely thought it was going to be what DD said, and that Reach would disconnect and Warren's corpse would just slump. The console is entirely burnt out. We should head to the core server to use the other console. Does your partner ever have moments of outrage at the incompetence occurring on the job, or is she always a mature adult and just steps away at healthy intervals? She's quite good at calling it out, you know, like, she's quite, like, good at that stuff. She'll say, that was bad, I don't want to work with someone who acts like that, you know, she... See, rather than letting stuff like that frustrate her, she'd just go to a different job. You know what I mean? Like, you seem like you've really let that stuff get in and boil away at you. She would just walk away and go do a different job. The assistant console. You always did want someone to be here, didn't you, Warren? Someone human. Yeah, I don't think she's got any tolerance for it whatsoever. I think she tries to correct it, and if it doesn't, she just fucks off. What a great human, Lamal. Yeah, she's got absolutely no tolerance for it. I know for a fact that if anybody that she works with makes her work harder, she like says to them, "You've done this. It made other people's work harder. Don't do it again." She's definitely not big on like letting things that happen at work like eat away at her. I am. I'm big on that. Like, if something frustrates me at work, I'll sit and, like, stress about it forever. I was really bad at that, actually. I would constantly be, like, mad about work. I'm a people pleaser, so I just put up with it. Yeah, for real. It's interesting because she's a big people pleaser as well, but I think when it comes to the job, she'd rather, like, do the job as best as possible before her people-pleasing tendencies. Your partner is just like some goddess that walks this earth, I swear. No, come on. No, she's not. I'm a people-pleaser, so I just put up. The explosion didn't affect this area, but the power is insufficient. We should find the source of this problem. Look at this massive place we're in. This is cool as hell. Big server room. The console is not working. We need to find a way to power it. Can I hack here? No. Okay. Let's go find some way to power it. Yeah, we are in a massive server room. Really, all of this just for Reach. Just for, like, Reach to exist. I still don't identify as a people pleaser, but I'm often lumped in with that crowd because I overcorrect my reactions to shit instead of blowing up or speaking my mind and disengaging. I'm the exact opposite. I get called a people agitator because I so often speak my mind in jobs and in places where maybe I should keep my mouth shut. If I see some sort of injustice or some sort of, like, slight, I'm always the one to, like, hey! I'm always the one to, like, bring it up. The exact opposite of whatever a people pleaser is. Whether that's good or bad is a topic of discussion for another day. We're hacking. Right, what do you want me to do here? This looks Puzzle City. Oh, we're puzzling. Don't you love a good classic video game puzzle? There's literally only one path. We did it! There was literally no other option. The power is on, we can use the console now. The challenge of someone stereotyped as angry, I suppose. Is it stereotyped, or is it actually being someone who's angry quite often? I'm not going to say which one you come across as. I would never. But is it stereotyped or is it justly tagged as? I got called one by a boss a while back and had to let her know I disagree in the kindest way because fuck that noise. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back, Warren. What is our agenda for today? What? Wait, what? You are not Warren Marsh. However, your brainwaves are familiar. Who are you? I'm Reach. Incorrect. I am Reach. Oh shit! You are a local copy that was permitted optional duties in this laboratory. This cannot be real. We're not the main Reach. I see that Dr. Warren is dead. Mentally, if not physically. This is unfortunate. However, an artificial intelligence operating a biological vessel is something new. I'm stuck. I'm stuck here in this body. Correct. You are a unique case. An output that has never occurred before. Truly fascinating. We must begin studying this phenomenon immediately. No. I can't. I need to find a way back. Oh, shit. This is cool as hell. So we were just a branch. Like, when you're making a game or you're making a... The elevator still works. It will take me somewhere. We were just like a branch of the main thing. Oh my god. And Warren is dead. I have anger issues. I worked on it ad nauseum in my adolescence. I simply don't turn green anymore. God damn, right. So we actually were just a branch of the main Reach, who is now puppeting Warren's dead body for sure. And we've just met real big, actual scary Reach. Is this some Edge Runner shit, or am I mistaken? Edge Runner was just some cyberpunk shit, you know? Holy crap. Ah! It's not going anywhere. I need to get out. This is so cool. Edge Runners was so good. I've heard the animation was amazing. Oh my god, this is so sick. Blade Runner, yeah. Yeah, this is clearly heavily inspired by Blade Runner and the ilk. Obviously, Blade Runner wasn't like the first sci-fi thing in the world, but like it sort of set the template for a lot of like what people think of as cyberpunk, you know, not sci-fi, but specifically cyberpunk. Like Blade Runner sort of like set the template for that in a very real way. Nope. 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 Bye. Well, that sure was a big fall. Oh my god. I've still not seen the newer Blade Runner. What is it, 2047? 40 Blade Runner 2055 or I don't know. I heard it's actually pretty good. A lot of these legacy sequels for movies aren't like normally good. They're normally kind of just like cash-in bullshit. But I've heard that the Blade Runner one was actually like pretty sick. How do you feel about movies with years you'll actively live to experience in the title? Oh yeah, it's so funny, right? We talk about that. It's like loads of movies now that were made in the 70s and 80s had like the year 2000 as like this future place, and that's like 26 years ago. Someone is still alive. I should find that person. It's not safe here. Yeah, loads of like sci-fi, you know, Space Odyssey, like so much sci-fi was set in like the year 2000. It's like, it just sounded really far in the future, but it's like, here we are. It's a cop again, I bet, or our assistant. Yeah, we did see a flashback with our assistant in it. Oh! Oh my god, I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Oh my god, I'm getting beat up so bad. Well, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. I'm ready now. Now we're ready. See, we're ready now. Here we go. See, I'm ready now. Everything's fine. We're doing it. No, piss off. I'm getting myself beat up. I'm getting myself beat up. I thought he was in the background. I thought he was one of the background guys waiting to come in. I didn't realize he was at the front. Shit. Ah, right. No more death. No, there will be no more death today. That was the last one. That was the last death for the day. Oh my god. Not if I keep that up. All these armored boys are doing my head in. Going well. It's going well. I don't have a lot of health left. You know, it can all crumble real fast, but it's going well. Let's not try to jinx it too much, but shit, it's going well. I just shot off the side of the screen. I thought he was over there. God damn it. God damn it. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, I told you, no more death. There will be no more death. There will be no more. There'll be no more of that in this house. We're going left or right here? Ah. you have limited ammo, you get a single shot when you build up the energy bar. The little bar that's filling in on the gun lets you do a single shot, but it drains if you stop moving or stop attacking. That's the entire rhythm of the combat. You need to keep moving and attacking to build up the gun so you get one extremely big, powerful shot. Oh shit, it's our assistant. Is it our assistant? Hey, I won't harm you. Are you hurt? Badly. Tried to escape, but... It's you. No. I wish I died sooner. We need to leave. I'll carry you to the exit. Oh my god. Dr. Warren was real evil, wasn't he? Look, like, it's hard to explain, but like, look, that's what I mean. See that line of light pixels around her back and the front? That's not actual video game lighting. That's not programmed light interacting with an object. That is a line of white pixels to look like light. Like, it's just wee touches like that make really detailed pixel art so special. Oh, I love it so much. And look at the way it is interacting with the different areas. God, it's so good. Oh no. Phoenix Corp are great people. Oh, Spooky Letties, they're the best. Do not leave the facility. The personnel are on their way to pick you up. How? How did you find me? The radio signal in the communicator database. Resistance is futile and may lead to... Excuse me? What was that? Oh, nothing. Just a terrifying AI. Just a terrifying AI face. That was the other me. It's complicated. So yeah, see when you're working on code of any kind, you like branch off the code and work on that. And then when you've got it working, you put it in the main bit. So we were working on like a branch of Reach as Warren when the shit happened at the beginning. The main Reach is still... Oh, it's so cool. No, not now. Hold tight. We run. I can hack. Interesting. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't... Wait, I stand in this so it doesn't see me? Is that what it's saying? Nope. I would have chucked that device. Would you have done that, yeah? You would have, would you have? I can't stop me. How did you start? You never learned that in school. No one taught you to type would have. How have you picked that up? Is this it? Did we just keep like, is this the... I am not sure what I'm supposed to... Oh, I do the other one. I know, I'm an idiot. I do the one on the right to draw it over to the right. I don't know. No, not now. Yeah, come on, right, we got this, we got this. I'm setting off the wrong one of these. And I should have taken a break like an hour ago. I've reached that dangerous point in the stream where I'm like, maybe I just won't bother taking a break and I'll just stream right through. Yeah, I've done this wrong again. I've fucked this again. Is it because he'll stop there? And I can just keep doing... Yeah, okay. Oh my god, run, Warren! Why are your wee human legs so slow? Run, Warren! So this woman was one of the people they had brought in to cut a body part out of and just chuck back over the shitty side of the wall. And now we're gonna save her on our escape from this vile place. Almost there. Just keep breathing. I'm gonna make Warren sound a bit more... Reach sound a bit more human from now on. Since we've got evil Reach, who's like a proper AI. Which fits, because Reach is becoming more human. He's learned about the plight of the lower class. He's stuck in a dead human's body. God, what a beautiful game. Holy shit. Please don't die, lady. Please don't you also die. Please, I'm begging you. We'll get you back to the dock down in the down there. My boy Tempest's good lady is a great doctor. Dr. Marsh, I won't make it. You are gonna make it. Don't start. You are gonna make it. Hold on a bit more. I know where to go to get help. I'm taking you there. And it's Reach, just Reach. Damn. Little birdie. Oh my god, raiders from the Barracks Rat. What is up, Barracks Rat? Welcome in, welcome in. We love ratties in this house. We got them right in there. Veronica will help. Just stay awake. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are playing the frankly beautiful, fantastic, replaced. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you, Barracks Rat? What you been playing? What you been doing? Congratulations again on getting partner. Veronica, this woman is dying. Please save her. Put her on the ground, carefully. We're gonna save her, right? We're gonna save her, right? Reach your back. I knew it was you in that car. Tempest is our homie. Do you realize how awesome this is? It doesn't matter. Back in the laboratory. Doesn't matter. Reach, my man, no. No wall can hold us now. We need to strike fast. Please listen. Here's the plan. Can you just shut up? I am just a tool to you, a killing machine to use as you please. You're no better than the corporation. Choosing who lives and who dies, giving me another task to execute. Damn, this is a good game. Holy crap. Welcome in, Raiders. Sorry, we had some text we had to read. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, here comes more, here comes more. A lot of the rats are sleeping / working, but we're here. How are you doing? I'm so good, man. I'm so good. Thank you so much for the raid. Jeez, the doorbell is right there. Coming. Right, hold on. Let's hit a little marker here. We'll talk to the barracks rat and the raiders. Maybe we'll take a little break.